What's up, guys? I am in the shed here. It is tremendously windy outside. You might actually be able to hear it a little bit. I'm not sure in this video. So trapping season has began here in Missouri. I have not set a single trap out yet. I typically don't set any traps out until Missouri rifle season gets out. And the main reason for that, guys, is that almost everywhere I trap, there's somebody that rifle hunts it. So A, I try not to piss off the hunter. B, I don't want to make the farmer mad by, him complaining to the farmer that I'm in there trapping, disturbing their hunting, and maybe possibly ruining their hunt. When I do set some traps, like during the season though, it's usually kind of right here around the family farm. And all of our crops are actually still in, which I'm actually very happy about because it gives the deer a place to hide from all the Orange Army that has came to town. I have heard that numbers are extraordinarily down here in Missouri. Opening season, rifle, I think we were down like 22,000. So not a good sign, but somewhat of a good sign. I don't know how to look at that because I want a lot of deer back, and they've done a few rules here for us to help bring the deer population back. So we'll see. I don't know yet. So anyways, I'm gonna post this video here that you're watching. This is happening out in Kansas. This is a trip that we try to make every year if we can get the tag drawn. We don't always get the tag drawn. I have so happened and lucky to get my tag drawn this year. I haven't drawn a tag in like 3 years, maybe 4 years. Can't remember. But this was an absolute awesome hunt. Derek and I did a terrible job about filming. You'll see in this video that I clearly was using my cell phone to film a little bit when we're going in for the spot and stock. I didn't want to lug the GoPro around. I know it's super small, but the device that the GoPro sits on and stuff, it's just one less thing I didn't have to worry about. So I was like, well, I have my cell phone on me. I'll just use it a little bit. So I explained a little bit in the video. It is extraordinarily windy where we are at. I mean, super windy. So basically we approached this place. We already knew there were some big bucks in the area. We went on in and ended up seeing a really big buck. Well, actually, we didn't even know it was a really big buck, but it was a buck working this fence row down into this draw. Long story short, he bedded up. We went on in and got there, got everything positioned, set up once we found him. And then, yeah, you'll basically see everything else in this video. But past this video, I got another hunting video that we did with the family. My wife was able to take a buck here in Missouri with a rifle, and we had the 2 kids. It was an absolute shit show, but it was a memory that I'll never forget. And it was chaotic, but it was all worth it. Wasn't a big deer. It wasn't her biggest deer that she's taken, but the whole fact that she took it with the 2 kids right there to experience it all, like it was all worth it. It was awesome. So basically, I'm just gonna kind of update you guys. Still working on the living quarters. I'll do a video and show you a quick run around with that. I've made a lot of progress. Still a long ways away. Gonna start working on electrical on hopefully Monday and Tuesday. Septic and stuff supposed to get done out here on Monday, but we'll get into that later. I got a video of blowing up a dam that's gonna be posted here pretty soon. And then basically once rifle season gets out and some more crops get out around here, I'm gonna be putting in the steel in the ground and hopefully getting some videos pumped out to you guys. Appreciate you guys that get on here and subscribe to the channel. And I know there's a handful of you guys that are constantly always watching the videos, and I really do appreciate you guys supporting this channel. And I really love posting the videos for you guys. I know it might not seem like it because I haven't posted a video in a long time, but I really do. It's just been hectic, chaotic around here, and I'm finally getting stuff caught back up to where I can actually start doing stuff that I really love, and that's making these videos. So anyways, with that being said, and we got some other things that I got to introduce you into as well, but we'll do that in the other videos. I've already talked way more than I planned on it. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Can't wait to start making trapping videos, and yep, catch you next time. All right, guys, I am packed up, heading out to Kansas. Meeting my buddy Derek at a halfway point, and then we got another about 2.5 hours after that. And then basically we should get there at least an hour, if not 2 hours, somewhere around there, to scout for tomorrow's hunt. This hunt is, where we're going in Kansas, is like one of my favorite places to go. It's just kind of unique how it all lays out, and it's just a different type of hunting than I'm used to and what Derek's used to. It's a lot of like spot and stock. We do sometimes set in a stand or a ground blind in the evenings, just because it's pretty hard to get a deer spotted and get, you know, around to get in front of them or whatever in the evenings, because they're usually up on their feet chasing does, going to feed or whatever. So it's just kind of, it's a lot harder. So basically you just drive around in the mornings, you find the buck or whatever, and you just make a game plan and watch them hopefully bed up and make a move on them. But yeah, been hunting fairly hard at home, and had a shooter buck. He's 5.5, well, he's probably 6.5 to 7.5 years old. I mean, he's an old deer. He's just a 7. He's probably around the 140-ish for scoring wise. Just an awesome deer. I had him at 40 yards, and then neighbors were screaming and hollering and scared a bunch of other deer, and then he didn't really scare, but he just kind of walked off. He knew something wasn't right, so he walked off, and I was into that story. But I did a hanging hunt for him, and on these hanging hunts I've been doing, I haven't been carrying my camera in. It's just too much. I used to always do it, but I can assure you I am not getting younger. So I just kind of say the heck with it, and I just carry what I need in there, and then usually bring the camera the next day. But that hunt there was literally just hunted it that night, and I pulled it that night. So anyways, I will get back with you guys probably when I meet up with Derek or whatever. We got a little ways before I meet up with Derek, so we'll catch you then. All right, it is day 2 here in Kansas. It feels like day 6. Yesterday we got weathered out, literally downpoured all day. It basically couldn't get to any of our places that we want to be. But we got out here night 1 about 2 hours before dark, and we spotted 2 big bucks over here in this draw, and we weren't able to get to them at all yesterday. Our wind's not ideal for here, but so it's going to make the getting in there a lot further of a walk and a little bit more challenging. But the goal is to get past them, the draws. You have to get past the draws, and we're going to come over the top and just take it really slow. Probably won't bring this camera just because we're going to try to pack as little as possible. We are taking the decoy with us, and hopefully get something called in. We'll see you out there. About
600, 700 yards from us. It's really windy. We're trying to get on the upwind side, obviously. Yeah, I said that right. It looks like a pretty good buck, but our guts are telling us that there's a bigger one in there because he's acting like a satellite buck and just kind of staying away and just acting real weird up there. So we're gonna go ahead, and there's a bunch of cows through here, so we're gonna kind of sneak through and hopefully not scare the cows. And the original plan was to hunt back over here more, so the way this is acting, like if this doesn't work out, we should still be fine to come over here and hunt, so we're gonna get after it. Got in here, we literally could not find this deer. We're literally 21 yards from him. We got the decoy up. We don't know if he's a shooter yet. We're getting ready to try to stand him up. We'll go from there. Oh my God. Get up there, get up there, get up there, get up there. Hey. God. That might be a new PR, bud. When he turned his head, I was like, he's big. I think that's that goofy one making the scrape. Oh my God. I don't even know how big. Huge. That side, there's so much going on. Do you even know? Hey, Kansas, baby.
Oh my God, I'm so...
All right, hey, can you talk or do you want me to lay the story down?
Oh, okay.
We are on. Oh, yep, you got her.
I'll try to take this. I tried to film a little bit with my phone and stuff coming in. It's so windy, guys.
Dude, we're like 2 miles in.
The journey started literally 2 miles.
But this way, though.
This way. We had to circle all the way around, guys, just to get our wind. We didn't even get to where we actually wanted to get. Like,
Thank
we got
God.
over here, and
Well-
Derek goes, hey, there's a deer running across the hill.
That Milo over there is where we were at.
Yeah. There's a fence row. We come barreling over here. I thought maybe he got a whiff of a hot doe or something. So we got cows that thought they were gonna screw the hunt up. They didn't. So we kept easing in, and we kept coming and coming, and then started. I honestly was thinking it's either a super small deer, we can't pick his horns up, or he already came out of here. And we get over here, and Derek's glassing. Right with the decoys, we're 21 yards. Derek's glassing, and I could see him with the binoculars. I'm like, you're looking like at 15 yards in front of us. What are you doing?
I caught his nose. He was like
Yeah.
this, and I was like, well, there he is.
And all of a sudden, Derek just hunched down, and I knew that he had got him. And when he started hunching down, I was looking where he was looking. I go, there he is. And then for the longest time, I just couldn't pick his beam up. Derek was like, I think he's good. I don't really know. I was like, let's just stand him up.
Look how
try.
tall it is.
Yeah, it's tall. It's above waist high. And I'm not gonna lie, I had to aim just a smidgen high because I should have been standing up. Because when he stood up, I couldn't see much.
I couldn't either.
And I could have. I don't think the shot was really. Can we go to him? I think he's dead.
All right.
We'll talk more about this.
We got 30 minutes, so you ain't talking that much. I think he's a shooter.
I actually did.
Hey, that is that one making a scrape, dude. Look at the extra.
Did we
Oh,
hit 200?
I don't know.
Did we hit 200?
I don't know, buddy. Hear me close. I don't know. Unreal big. Look at the mass and the extras. Remember two nights ago, we watched this deer make a scrape. Remember I kept saying, it's like, I don't know what he's got going on. He's got something weird inside. Hey, that little smaller side, I was like, I can tell he's got something. Oh my God.
Guys, we get out here night one, and this is the deer that Derek and I saw. I mean, we come right to the first spot, boom, big buck. Hey, there's a big buck. We just didn't have enough time to really do much with him. We knew he was big, and there was another big one up on the hillside where that Milo was that we come down in yesterday, rained the entire day. We saw 2 shooter bucks, couldn't do anything with them. This thing right here is a giant.
The definition.
My gosh.
I don't know what he is, but he is big. Look at
Oh my goodness.
that one side is, I was like, oh, them tines are all right, but we couldn't see that crazy side. He's awesome. Congratulations, dude. Hey, is it worth the trip?
It's worth the trip, and it's worth sitting in the hotel pretty much all freaking day yesterday. My gosh. I will say this though, the work is actually getting ready to begin because we're nowhere in a good spot to get this boy out of here. We might be able to.
If it's dry enough, we
be
might.
able to. All right, let's just cut it for now.
Another one in the books.
Oh my God.
He looks big on the cart though, that's nice.
I think we made another 20 yards.
Yeah, at this rate we'll make it there by morning.
Hey, bud.
Hi, Daddy.
Hey, bud. Hey, girl. Hey, sis.
Hi, Daddy. Daddy!
What is that?
That's you, dear.
Is that a big deer?
Is that you to it?
Yeah, I shot it, bud.
Isn't
Knuckles?
you, boy? You, boy.
Yeah. You guys wearing Christmas stuff already?
You, boy.
Yeah, that's all right. It's all dried up.
Hey, Daddy, where's Tim?
Tim went home.
Who's in your truck?
Is he excited?
Who's in your truck?
No one's in my truck.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
I will.
Is that big buck?
I will. Go.
That big buck deer?
You to it?
Yeah, I shot him, buddy.
I want to go shot him.
You want to go shot him? Did you guys miss me?
Huh?
Did you guys miss me?
I want to
I
go
don't know.
shoot a gun. That was just
You want to shoot a gun?
I want to
Okay.
shoot gun too.
Well-
What if it's my gun?
Yeah, maybe we can take turns shooting it.
Yeah. My gun.
Okay.
My gun.
Always good to be home after these hunting trips. Always good to be home.
Daddy, what is this?